Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to the Pop channel and also officially welcome you to the new block Zenkai series BT18 Dawn of the Z Legends. Ever since the BT18 review, there is one deck that I always wanted to play, and that is gonna be Turtle Screw. I couldn't explain why, but I always have a fascination for Team Earthling in Dragon Ball. Maybe because they have the underdog vibes, or maybe they are just endearing characters, for example like Yamcha, Krillin, Chaozu, Emperor Pilaf, or maybe living alone in an island with an eggshell that could fire Kamehameha. Sounds like a really good idea, especially in 2022. No matter the reason is, I've managed to take this deck, give it a little playtesting, change the deck a little bit, understand how it is being played. If you're like me who's really excited to play this deck, the deck profile will be soon, how to play it also. See you guys after the short intro, alright? Hey guys, I want to welcome you back from the intro. Usually when we talk about deck profile, the first thing I usually do is I talk about the leader, but this time I decided to skip it because the leader itself does nothing. It just really just takes your lives, draws a card. It doesn't even search, so just go read it yourself, but we are going to be going straight to the mechanics, alright? So let's talk about the deck. The deck, it's extremely thematic and it is about Master Roshi training. What you want to do here is you have your small little battle cards. They are one drop, like small little Krillin, small little Goku, and Yamcha. And after they battle each other, if they manage to KO your opponent's battle card, you are able to grow bigger and stronger. And Master Roshi's training, this few card, it's at the heart of your whole strategy. The first thing that you want to do here is your first activate main. You are able to play all these one drops without any energy. And after that, like Goku and Yamcha are such a, they are like the better ones, but Krillin will grow up to be your best battle card, so you have to give and take. Krillin just draws one, Yamcha and Goku will look up to top 3 and top 5. But now your question is, it says, hey Pop, these are all 4Ks, how do you KO your opponent's battle card? That is when the second activate main comes in. The second activate main actually plays the same cards in your opponent's battle area in rest mode, so your 4K could swing at 4K, so no matter what, it plays into the green strategy of hand destruction. Take note, if they don't do anything to stop this KOing your card, it's gonna grow stronger, alright? So your opponent might need to negate, your opponent might need to combo out 4K against 4K. They at least needs to lose one card in their hands just to combo out. So you want to fight them against each other, and if you win, you grow stronger, and we advance to the next phase of your of the strategy. Unison that comes with the deck usually has a mechanics to help the deck strategy, and this Unison, it's no exception. It is going to be Yurin, Crane School, Witchcraft Master, Dragon Ball Super. You will see her. I think that's the battle with Tien, Shinhan, and Master Roshi. I believe that. So one costs 5k. Fortunately, she is a plus 2. What does she do? She gives one of your 1k and additional 5k. So all this 4k, it's going to be swing at 9k. Your opponent minimum needs a negate, a super combo, all 10k, 2 cards in your hands to get past this. So it plays good into the green strategy, which is hand destruction. So if your opponent wants to stop you from growing stronger, they need to commit even more. The best part about her is that she has Empower Force, so you can just replace her to choose one of your opponent's battle card and just to KO it. And you can do a -4 immediately. Then you are able to give your leader card an additional 5k and double strike. Swing at 20 at double strike, it's no joke, especially for the game right now. So what happens when you successfully KO your opponent's battle card? Technically, it is kind of like your battle card. The first one is if you pop a Goku, if you successfully KO your opponent's battle card, you tap one, you pop a Goku on your battle area, because Goku needs to grow up. You cannot have Kid Goku and then a little grown up Goku at the same battle area. That's kind of like not working. So you kind of pop your Goku grows up, and you're gonna have a 3-drop Son Goku skills improve. In terms of Yamcha, Krillin, and Goku, I would place this as number 2, but that's technically you want to play at turn number 2, because what this this card does is that he is a 20k, but when you swing and KOs one of your opponent's battle card, your opponent has to discard one. So technically it is also this hand destruction thing, because you can play 2 1-drops in your opponent's battle area. The first one you swing, then you KO, you grow up this Goku, you swing one time, pops the other card, and your opponent has to discard one. The next one, it is, I believe, the best card out of them all. It is going to be Krillin's Skill Improve. He is a dual attack critical. That means you can swing 2 times, and if your opponents activate a negate against this card, your opponent has to discard one. So it is just really good card. So 20k, you don't need to KO any of your opponent's battle card, because this card, it's straight going to their leader. Son Goku will KO their opponent's battle card, make your opponent discard, and Krillin would just go crit on their leader. So if your opponent wants to negate, it is a discard 2. If not, your opponent's just going to take the damage or combo out of it. No matter what, you are on the winning end of the interaction. And unfortunately, Yamcha, it's been Yamcha once again. Yamcha skill improve, it's not too much of an improvement, because board control wise, this guy, it's really good, but usually I don't play him. When you attack and KOs a battle card, you choose one of your opponent's battle card with energy cost of 5 and KO it. It's totally fine. It does not trigger anything else, because in order for you to trigger anything in this deck, the battle card must be KO in a battle. So using this type of KOing, you don't do anything much else. Of course, in the Zenkai series, we need to talk about the Zenkai card. The first card that we are going to be playing, it is going to be Son Goku, Krillin, and Yamcha, those two inheritors. These cards are pretty good, I think so. It is kind of like a backup strategy, because what it does is that if you discard one of its Z energy, you get to pick one of those 20ks and play it. Unfortunately, you cannot just play Krillin like that, because their keyword skills is negated for the turn. However, you can do Goku, you can do Yamcha, that's totally fine, and you can just play them. It is not once per turn, so you can flood the board. As long as you have the Z energy to play for it, you can flood the board with 3 of them if you want to. The next one, however, it's what I really like. It is going to be Frieza Resurrected Ambition. Unfortunately, it is not so themed, because they are not going to be meeting Frieza until the next series. It's not even in the same series. However, this card really helps the strategy a lot. It is 2 cost 1k, 15k double strike with deflect. I think that is a lot of value by itself. However, when this card plays, you choose up to one of your opponent's battle card with 5 or less and KO it. That's even crazier. But when one of your battle cards swing, for example like Goku, Yamcha, or Krillin the grown-up, when they swing, you discard one of the Z energy, your opponent has to discard 1 card from their hand. So for example, if they want to deal with Krillin, you swing with a critical 20k critical dual attack already, you discard 1 Z battle card, your opponent has to deal with that critical, your opponent has to deal with the dual attack, and your opponent has to discard 1 card in prior, and if your opponent activates a counter, they have to discard even another card. So this card, it's really good, one of the highest priority cards that your opponent wants to take care of on your board. Now we talk about the boss monster. The first one, it is going to be Son Goku, Fated Rival. Just for 2 energy, what do you get? You get a double strike barrier, 30k. When this card is played, choose one of your opponent's battle card, ignoring barrier, and KO it. The best part about this guy is that he is able to summon up the Piccolo Jr. Fated Rival. This card itself, both of them works really well together, because this is a dual attacker. Every time he swings, your opponent has to discard 1, and this is a 1 cost if you have Son Goku Fated Rival on your battle area. So, and when he is being played, how many Z energies do you have? Every time your leader swings, you're gonna have 1 Z energy. Every time you combo, you are gonna be having 1 Z energy. When he comes out, the number of Z energies that you have, choose your opponent's Unison card and remove that amount of markers on it. So that's basically the main deck. However, this is the part where I talk about a little bit of pepper that you put on it, because every time we have a meal, I think we need to have a little bit of spices to put on it. The first one is we are going to be talking about King Piccolo, Limitless power. We're going to go back a little bit and summon the power of King Piccolo, because this guy, your 3-drop, more than just being a third of school, they are actually world martial arts, so they are world tournament, so you can actually pop them for a free 20k double striker. Just go for a swing, why not? The next one, it's gonna be Kaio-Ken Son Goku. Unfortunately, this is a promo card itself, so you tap one when you play him, you have a 15k crit, and the best part is your opponent has to discard one from their hands and another 15k attacker on your board. Why not? If you realize, on our board we play with a lot of numbers. We have a 5 drop, we have lots of 1 drop, we have lots of 3 drop, we have our boss monster with which is 6 and a 6. Of course, we are gonna be playing a SCR, one of the cheapest playable SCR in the game right now. It is going to be Xeno Unspeakable Abomination. This card will comes out for free, just comes in, quadruple strike, dual attacker with deflag, and then you choose 3 of your opponent's card, place into hand destruction, swing 2 times. Why not? Just to go for the game. You have your 6, 6, 5, 1, 3, 3. They are all just playing, just begging this card to be played. Hey guys, so this is the deck list. You can find it down in the description below. Some of the things you should take note is that Kaio-Ken Son Goku, I understand that is a promo. If you want to replace with something a little bit more obtainable, replace it with that Zamasu. I think it's not theme, however it is a good replacement because it kind of like do a little bit of hand control. And Chi-Chi, it's a really good card because Chi-Chi kind of helps with all this floodgate control, and of course with Broly Crown of Retribution, you could just discard it. Anything 15k or less, it's been taken care of. Alright, so basically this is the deck itself. But let's talk about some problems that I have with the deck. The first thing is the deck doesn't draw a lot, so you have to be careful of that. And the second thing is that the deck just searches for Turtlesku. I do not know why it is not searching for Earthlings, it is searching for Turtlesku. There are quite a lot of Turtlesku in this deck, but not a lot of Turtlesku that you want in your hand. For example, all this 1 drops, you really don't want it in your hands, you want it in your deck. So yeah, so, and also your leader does not help you to search for any Turtlesku. Your leader does not just draws you card. And if you open your hand without Yurin, the Unison card, basically there is no way for you to search for it. You're just hoping that you draw into it, and the draw power of this deck, it's really not a lot. So yeah, if I were to say, for example, like Chi-Chi, like Tien Shinhan, all these cards, Piccolo, Chi-Chi, Tien Shinhan, you are unable to in your Unison you're unable to search for them. It's basically dead if you play Goku or Yamcha. Alright, we have come to the end of this video. If you like what you see over here, I appreciate it. You can give this video a like, subscribe if you want to support me and the channel. I'm pretty active on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Link should be up in the description in the video right now, or down in the description below. Stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy playing the Dragon Ball Super card game. I really hope you guys are okay. See you guys in the next video. Alright, ciao, bye.